What is up, guys? Smokes Guy here, and this is my Season of the Splicer, or Season 14, Destiny 2 fashion. I know this is super late. This is going to be releasing on, like, literally the night before the new season drops. Um, the reason for this is because I actually had a lot of other videos planned, but I haven't uploaded in a few weeks because my PlayStation's HDMI port got broken and it was getting fixed. So, here we are, though, making last-second videos. But yeah, so I'll probably have another video tomorrow, something regarding the new season. But for right now, uh, let's start off with our fashion. So, starting on my hunter, which I do really like, my hunter this season, especially this new cloak. Anyway, my helmet is the Optimacy set helmet, which is a Eververse helmet. You can still get it. I think it is silver only though. Um, Maybe, not 100% sure. With the shader being Bitter Pearl. Oh, I forgot to mention one more thing. My bad. This is supposed to be Suros Modular Shine. Sorry, I recently changed around my cloaks. Where's that? There we go. So, this is what my hunter looks like this season. Sorry. Liar's Handshake with the ornament, also rocking Bitter Pearl. I really like this ornament. I wanted to use it. I like Liar's Handshake as a whole. It has like the little stingers at the end. It has two instead of one. It's like a venomous snake. Um, for the chest piece, we have the Prestige Leviathan chest piece. It's not really that much different from the normal one, but it has the purple glow because it's the Prestige one, which is okay, I guess. It's pretty nice. Introducing my favorite legs probably ever, the Crown of Sorrow legs with also Bitter Pearl, uh, because of, the claws. The claws look so sick. I don't know. It kind of is a little bit weird with the chest piece though. But I had to rock it since it's the first season of Transmog being out. Um, and then for the cloak, we have the Lightkin cloak, which is dropping from Override. I transmogged it because it's just such a nice looking cloak. The shader is Suros Modular Shine because instead of Bitter Pearl, because Bitter Pearl makes it kind of a gray color instead of a white, which I wanted to be full on white. See, it just looks better this way. Um, in general, it makes my hunter look really slim, except for when I'm holding out a sword, where it kind of looks a little bit hunched. But I really like that. Makes my hunter look really nice. Uh, no particular theme. I'd say I would say just like a winterish theme. I think it looks really nice on Europa, especially. Um, mainly because the white fits so well. Anyway, time to move on to my Warlock. Alright, we are on my Warlock, and my Warlock is kind of like a Vexy Solarish like theme. I mean, at first I was going for like some super like tech advanced like Warlock. It looked completely different than this. It had a different shader, a different helmet. That one also looked nice, but I think overall this just fits the theme of the season better. So this is what I'm rocking with on my Warlock. So for my helmet, this is the 2019 Solstice set for my Warlock. I am on a solar subclass on purpose because it makes this look better. I prefer the solar glow for this shader. So 2019 Solstice with the flawless Vault of Blast shader. This shader honestly doesn't look that great, but for this armor combination, I think it matches, especially with the solar glow. I think that really pushes it. Arms, same thing, 2019 Solstice with the same shader. Um, I have the wrong bond on. Okay, chest piece is the season pass chest piece from the season. The interlace robes from the season of the Splicer season pass, which was this season. And the shader is, of course, the Vault of Glass Flawless shader. Boots, the new boots this season, actually. I like how, like, I don't know, I feel like they fit this really well because they're like super plain. Um, also, same shader. And the bond is the Volta Glass bond, uh, transmog, um, with the same shader. However, I've kind of been flipping between these two. I actually think this one looks a little bit better, like the Iron Banner mark, but I'm still rocking this because, you know, masterworked. And I don't feel like, you know, using a synthweave thing on a uh, bond. Oh, and also Solar Subclass, dude. Rest in peace, the Icarus dash. Well, not rest in peace. You'll get one more. I mean, let's see how much distance you could probably get with one. Yeah, definitely not as much, but yeah. Well, hold on, actually. What if you put on Strafe Glide? So I know this is like super off topic, but nah. It's just not the same, man. Yeah, it's just not the same. Anyway, moving on to my third and final character, my Titan. Now, on my third and final character, by the way, look at how strong he is, my Titan. And overall, across all three of my armor sets, I really do think, I wouldn't say my Titan's the best, but I think overall between all three of them, I feel like they're all equally matched. I think they all look really nice. I think my Warlock might be slightly the worst one out of all the three, but I think my Titan's definitely on par with my Hunter. I really do like my Titan. But speaking of which, let's kind of get into it. My helmet is the Mask of the Quiet One. Um, do have the ornament for it, but I feel like the chains make it look way better. Plus, the ornament gives it this broken horn, and I don't like that much. Shader is Sato Tribe. I think that was the shader. That was a shader from before, just in Black Armory. I think. Um, well, actually, I know it was, but I don't remember like if there was like a specific way to obtain it. Anyway, Mask of the Quiet One. Arms are the 2019 Solstice arms on a solar glow, and the reason why I do that I'll explain in a minute. But the arms are 2019 Solstice with also the Sato Tribe shader. Chest piece is the Dawning chest piece from I think 2020. Don't quote me on that. Or no, 2019, maybe 2019, 2020. Not 100% sure. Don't quote on me. Like, don't quote me on that. I think 2019 though. Um, with the Sato Tribe shader. Um, by the way, that is still obtainable. I think next dawning they'll probably resell it because I know that it wasn't the year like when I bought it. So I bought it a year after it came out. Boots are the steeplechase greaves, which are which were the season of the hunt season pass ornaments, which was the Beyond Light season pass ornaments. In case anybody didn't know what season that was. Sato Tribe, also the shader. And the mark is none other than the Solstice of Heroes from this year with the white glow. I didn't feel like buying the ornaments. I think that, honestly, it looks really nice. Anyway, the white definitely, I think, matches. Um, but as for why I have the solar glow, I think a lot of people, like I was talking to people about it, like people on my list, and they were telling me that, I mean, I agree to an extent. Arc definitely matches it better, but I feel like solar looks better on this armor. It doesn't match, but I think that personally, I think that it just looks better. I think that solar fits a lot better with the armor. Void isn't that vibrant. It doesn't really look that good on it. Arc is, like I said, it matches like the color scheme, but I don't think it matches like the fit overall. And also if I was like wearing something like Curus, for example, I mean, there you go. But yeah. Anyway, overall, this season, this video is definitely really pretty rushed. Not gonna lie. But I did have all these armor sets in mind already, so it's not like it was that big of a deal. But overall, I think this, I wouldn't say this is my favorite fashion. I think my favorite is probably still Arrivals. Um, I think my best ever hunter came from Arrivals. I can't. I think my Warlock was meh, but I know my Titan was pretty good. And Hunter. Actually, I wouldn't say this is my best season, but or I wouldn't say Rivals is my best season, but definitely have my best Hunter. I might actually return to that Megatron drip. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you are excited for Wish Queen, uh, toss me a like, sir. That'd be very nice. Anyway, have a good rest of your night. Peace. Or day, depending on when you watch this.